as their careers start to wind down. Your mind's telling you to do one thing, your body's just not responding. There's Robinson finding Thompson for the alley-oop.
Good pass. Thompson standing in there.
Shot clock at 5. Skip pass. Here's the rookie of the month in the Eastern Conference, VJ Edgecombe.
Nice release. Give it a good arc, too. Gets over the front of the rim and in.
Duren the handoff to Harris. Back to
Tough
him.
catch.
Yeah, a little give and go. Duren up and VJ coming to screen for Tyrese. Maxey. Really tough shot off the window and it goes. Double-doubles on the season and counting for the former Roman Catholic. Vintage Paul. Or give and go. And Harris hit the mid-range.
Yeah, maybe stop booing it.
Going off the handle, the spin. Just a little bit short on that jumper.
That move will come, though. That's a really difficult one to try out. He'll work on it, get it down.
And Jenkins floats it up.
Jenkins changes from defense to offense real quick, too.
PG, yeah, he is feeling it. Feeling it in this.
The office's family life will always be there for you.
Duren.
It's a grown man right there.
Dunking the for the team from the Motor City.
This is true, and they don't have motorcade.
I know, it's such a good nickname. Get well soon, Kate Cunningham. Oh, double pump there, but I appreciate your attention to his needs potentially. George wide right. Drummond gets a gift, bounces it out to Tyrese Maxey, who's got corner 3. Harris with 6. Fans, as they often do, welcoming former Sixer back to South Philly. Tap-in goes for winding down on Paul George. Drummond on the roll. Kelly Oubre Jr. Off front iron. Tap-in from Edgecombe, no. Andre Drummond. Chip game where things are just slowly coming into focus. Good move there by Caris LeVert.
Yeah, both teams just trying out.
Here's Herter. Turns it over. Maxey going at B-ball. The Euro around him for 2.
So
4 a couple years ago. No, the men's Final Four is tonight. 4 on the shot clock for the Sixers. Maxey, a tough 2.
Goodness. They can't call every foul, so they're just going to keep their hands on you as much as possible.
Sasser, good pass. Paul Wrigley is true for coaches as well.
No question about it.
PG, catch and shoot. Oh yeah, picking up where he left off in the first quarter. Herter into the paint. Tough shot by Kevin Herter. Some help from Adem. Gets it to him on the roll. Bona keeps it himself and floats it up and over.
Some confidence being shown from Adem in the post.
Nice touch there by 3-0 and White. Green. Nobody goes. VJ sees some space. VJ gets downhill and lays it up and in.
Our end selfless.
This guy leading the charge for the Sixers.
Paul George of old at times.
Vintage. Holland, catch and shoot is good.
1 or 2 as far as an offensive focus.
Yeah. Payne with some space and with the finish.
Guys just going. You were aware weak side and you came over to help.
Edgecombe
Touch it
gets the roll. Shot is looking better and better each game. Jenkins to a cutting Thompson.
Yeah, having a big part of that.
Yeah.
Playing a big part of that, I should say.
Holding the Pistons on to just 13 second quarter points, make it 15 now. 3-point Pistons lead. Kelly Oubre Jr. ties us at 56.
Night from that position, that is extremely helpful.
Paul Reed has always had that spin move. That looks very familiar.
Nice soft touch at the end of that move for Paul. His offense has improved over the years, too, continuing to work on his stuff.
And there's that Detroit defense, 3-on-1.
VJ felt like he got grabbed.
And Reed, 7-08 season.
That's what that question was earlier that I got wrong.
Duncan Robinson from outside.
Yeah, they haven't asked a lot of him tonight. He's forced to play some defense as well, and then now he's knocking down some shots, too, but he does more than just knock down shots.
7-0 Detroit run.
To use that rotation because it's been effective. It's worked for him.
Edgecombe with the shot clock winding down. A tough baseline jumper from VJ Edgecombe.
He's gotten so
and
good.
Counting tonight for the Rook.
No fouls here. Move your feet.
Jenkins. Robinson takes a dribble and rattles in the 3.
Mentioned he hasn't really been effective.
To Oubre. Back up top to Maxey. Edgecombe drops it off to Andre Drummond, who hammers it.
Andre wide open for the catch and finish.
Remember, VJ thinks he is point guard number 1 now. PG1 as Thompson comes soaring.
Well, Nick Nurse had him playing point guard, speaking of VJ earlier, and that's certainly going to help him now with his confidence.
Great driving kick by Paul George. Out to Tyrese Maxey for the tray.
Yeah, some playmaking.
Picks it up. Robinson just needs a little bit of space. Jenkins flying in for it. Maxey, past Thompson.
Oh, no.
Tyrese floats it up and in.
Sure he does.
Robinson, the driving kick. Tobias fakes the 3. As it knocked away by Edgecombe, Duren picks it up and puts it in. So a successful challenge. So the Pistons retain their challenge. Sixers still have theirs as well.
What constitutes a minute?
We'll get back to that. Jenkins for 3. Harris backing down his former teammate Tyrese Maxey and floating it up and in. Good night continuing for Tobias. In that triple threat again. Pulling up and putting the hand to the ear.
Yeah, he doesn't mind at all.
Asking for the booze. Edgecombe no. Down the offensive rebounds and the putback. I think are under the impression that there was like a Jimmy Butler for Tobias Harris trade-off.
I understand it, but that's not Tobias's fault. I get all that.
Tyrese Maxey floats it up and in. Sixers haven't even crested 80 points yet. After putting up 150 twice in the last week. His Pistons defense. VJ Edgecombe.
To result in 2 points.
Alvin answers back with a mid-range of his own.
And that's what all good defenses want. They know that these guys...
VJ with 19.
Oh.
And Tim Bono with the rim rocker on the weak sides. Turns it over. Jenkins to Kevin Huerter for 3.
Wasting no time, taking advantage of mistakes.
In the East, Toronto idle tonight at Boston tomorrow night. Thompson lays it up and in. Another fantastic feed from Daniss Jenkins.
Yeah, the left-handed whip pass across court. Some say in that as well. And I think Tyrese's offensive struggles have really, as we see Tobias, instead of getting easy buckets and kind of supplementing the offense, they have struggled while he has struggled.
Barlow at 25 points total in the second half tonight.
Yeah, the clamp down defense taking it to another level.
Yes. Trendon floats it up and in. Going to clinch that 1 seed. Going into the playoffs in the East. Finger roll finish for Thompson. Couldn't do so.
Yeah, defense not napping, still alert.
Green still going to work. B-ball.
Ready to play. He is sidelined, did not play the other night.
Post-game live. Nice pass there by Watford down to Barlow. Coming up as soon as this one. And some good learning tape tonight. Again, taking on the guys who are the top seed in the Eastern Conference. Got to try to learn something from a game like this.
No, it can be revealing. It shows you. And you've got to be able to withstand the effort of the Detroit Pistons, especially defensively.
Another nice pass from Watford to Barlow. And it was done courtesy of the #1 team in the Eastern.